Oh, okay. Quick, everybody do something TOS.
I got some flour.
Oh!
Yes, we do that.
You succeeded? Oh, nice. Did you succeed in your trade?
Is it canned weed?
Yeah.
No, I just made this can.
That's a thank you.
I've had canned weed before. It's interesting.
This can is pretty cool. You gotta like align it for it to open. Align it with the arrows to open.
Oh.
Or else it's sealed.
Red Dead Redemption.
Tribal.
Did I misspell it? Did I misspell redemption on here? Oh.
No, you're good. I was teasing.
I was like, man, I'm dumb.
It says it on your monitor.
On my monitor? Oh yeah, on the TV. Oh yeah. Okay, dope.
I was just cheating. I was just playing with it.
Welcome.
I figured out how to get the Keurig to make loose leaf tea.
Oh.
You get the little reusable cup, and I put chamomile in there.
Nice.
Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers.
holy hell.
I went to a lounge on Saturday, and a pot of tea was $9. Red Bull was $5. Robert.
On New Year's at midnight, the casino handed out free champagne, so I had a glass of champagne on New Year's.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you're at the casino at midnight, they give you free champagne. They offered Jacob champagne, and Jacob's like, no, I'm good. He's driving. His brother tried to
You should have said, I'll take his.
It's okay, his brother tried to get him to do Jaeger shots, too. And then he tried to get me to do Jaeger shots, and I was like, can you please lift the chairs instead of dragging them? Thank you. I figure if I talk directly at them, they'll hear me. Like, please don't drag the chair above me. Oh my god. I don't know what I did to my neck last night, but it's still tense.
You need a cervical neck pillow. Me, Ellipsy, Ashik were looking at that the other day.
Yeah.
That's what I sleep with. I also, I am always on the hunt for stuffed animals in the same shape and density.
Is it one of the ones that's like this?
Oh,
Yeah, got a groove and everything. And
Yeah, I have one of those at my mom's house. I've debated bringing it here.
The one I have is just a cylinder, like meant to go in that part of your neck.
Nice.
It was given to me by a chiropractor. Because that's something I did when I was 17 years old. Got in a car accident as a passenger.
I was in one once. My cousin crashed into me.
Oh, we've been in several with Lipsy stuff.
Yeah, I've been in a few.
My mom was in.
Ellipsy, the median on the freeway.
oh
And
shit.
broke the axle on our Volvo.
Oh my god.
I was afraid fucking Jacob was gonna do that the one day. Cause he just like rimmed the fucking barrier while going down the highway. It freaked me the fucking.
It was extra traumatic because I was asleep for one when it happened.
Oh god.
And not only that, but I was holding a rat carrier that broke apart when it hit the ceiling and flew out of my hands and hit the ceiling, and the rats got out, and he panicked because he didn't want to slam on the brake and kill a rat. That we just adopted these pet cute little rats.
Oh god, that had to be scary.
I was in the car with somebody who didn't have the best vision, young guy, great green eyes, but he had eye vision problems. And it looked like he was gonna slam into the guardrails, y'all. It looked like it many a times. I don't know how he got out of that. Hopefully he's well.
Yeah, it's scary when people, especially vehicle with someone that doesn't drive right.
No, Ellipses drives great. He fell asleep at the wheel.
Oh, that happens. That happens indeed.
I've almost done that. And just reminding you guys, I'm live. Just so don't incriminate yourselves, but like when we were driving, when I left the get together with everyone, like when I got tired of them and wanted to go home, and I joined you guys in Discord. If I didn't go to eat something, I would have fell asleep driving home, and even though it was only 10 minutes more, but I've been driving for like hours that day.
Yeah, it's simple things you can't take risks with.
You know,
This was a really long time ago. This was like, I was like 23 years old.
yeah.
We went off, there's barriers there now, but we went off the road, jump, like, it kind of like, the road goes like this in this area, and it's kind of, you're going from upper Glen Rosa to what's called lower Glen Rosa, and it's, when you go like that, there used to be no barriers. Until me, my mom, my 3 cousins all went off the cliff, and we bus and went off the cliff. The only reason we hit the Greyhound bus is because we hit loose gravel and my aunt pulled the emergency brake.
Mm-hmm.
So we swung shut off the cliff. My mom kept all 4 wheels on the ground of the convertible with the top down, windows down, and it's funny because when the cops and the ambulance and everything arrived, they thought they were coming to pull dead bodies, and they saw us all standing at the bottom of the canyon, and they were like, the police officer. I can remember the police officer telling her, "We thought we were coming to pull dead bodies, ma'am. I'm surprised you kept all 4 wheels on the ground." And we all made it out of the crash perfectly fine, but we wouldn't have fucking crashed if it weren't for the fact that my aunt pulled the emergency brake while driving on loose gravel. I was like, "What kind of fun?" But we ended up finding it as it is anyways. That car was totaled, though. It went into a tree at the bottom of the canyon. But we all survived. I was like, that was the worst car accident I've ever been in. The other one was very minor. The brakes failed and we went into a telephone pole.
Oh yeah.
Always get your brakes
scary.
checked. Always get your brakes checked. We were going 20 kilometers an hour and went into a pole. We weren't going fast.
Thank God.
We were going quite slow. We were in a school zone. We were going to school at 6 a.m. and all of a sudden our brakes failed and we went into the telephone pole. The funniest part is the government was going to try and charge us for the telephone pole because it had damage to it. I still don't understand that. Like, what? The car is totally. It's not like the pole was just. Cheers. Cheers. Now I understand if the pole was broken in half, charging you for the pole, but the pole was still standing. It just had a dent. Cheers.
Alright. So, I think I'm on chapter 3 of Red Dead Redemption. This video game has chapters instead of levels. And I'm in like the city that looks like a fictional version of New Orleans. And they actually have a church in this building called the Toulouse Church.
Wait, shit, how did you do that?
How did I do what?
The heart thing.
Oh, so you take both of your hands and you go like this and you make like a heart shape. And then you got iPhone, right?
Yeah.
So the new FaceTime camera update. This is a MacBook, so it works on it too.
thought I was high. What the fuck?
Yeah, I do this shit all the time. Hold on.
That's funny.
Hold on.
The best part is when you just sit there and it doesn't do anything for a long
There's
time.
confetti. Then look, Enoch, it's raining. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, look at my stream. It looks better on my stream.
Oh,
And it works on Sensi's camera too. She gave me a camera to use like a while ago, and now I have two different camera angles. Oh, hold up. Hold up. So,
you can do it too, Sensei?
hold on. No, not on her phone. This is the webcam. She gave me a webcam that I plugged into my MacBook, and check it out. So, this is so. Whatever you have plugged into your Apple device should work.
Listen to me, friends. This book, this precious tome, this passport to her
Oh, and I forgot the most important one.
Nah.
You'll be in a mansion, not the workhouse. Your children will grow up wealthy and supercilious.
95% of the time, I cannot handle icy hot. I decided I was willing to take the chance, and I just rubbed it all in that section of my neck because I was in so much pain and I haven't been able to get rid of it. I had a hot shower. I did everything I thought. I'm like, fuck, it's the only thing I have left. And it's starting to help, but I can tell my skin doesn't like it because it like does this burning feeling. I'm like, ah. I'm like, my skin doesn't like icy hot. And yes, I know it's supposed to kind of burn, but it feels like it irritates my skin more than anything. I've learned I cannot rub large amounts of icy cold. Oh, I'll see.
Buy my book. Read my book. Do exactly what I say and you'll be rich. Rich, rich, rich. Top hats. The finest canes. Expensive cigars. A wife with soft hands. 100 servants. A mansion. A summer house by a northern lake.
That's a wall of text.
For you, all of it and more.
What are you saying, Enoch? How was your New Year's?
It was good. Is it normal to sleep for like 16 hours?
If you're tired.
No,
Yeah, I slept for 16 hours. And I woke up and I was like, what the fuck?
I did
You
that too. When my guest left, I slept for about 14.
14?
I was actually tired on New Year's and didn't even go out. I was like, I don't know why. What the hell?
It's
I guess it's the same sense. I felt like when I wanted to go out, but I felt like I didn't want to go out, you know?
Let me jog your mind for a little bit. I said this to Lipsy, but I was like, huh? Because it's kind of weird and it doesn't compute. But basically, Egyptians used to believe in the star Sirius, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every New Year, apparently Sirius is aligned with the moon or something, as when the sun is at the lowest level or something like that. And in the ancient time, that was celebrated. The New Year's was like, that was when it was celebrated. The goddess Isis.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's truly happening physically, maybe that has an impact on us. Because the sun's rays have an impact on us, right? Like that's like
Maybe,
a life.
maybe, or because what sign, Misty? What sign are you?
What sign am I?
Yeah,
You want all three or just I'm
Just
in
some-
Aries.
in Aries, and since you're a Scorpio, right?
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio 3 times. I'm a Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Rising Star, Scorpio.
Because for me, because I'm a Capricorn, and I guess because they say Pluto is moving out of Capricorn,
Yeah.
so it made me feel so weird. I don't know if that's the case,
It's
but I
been
feel weird.
a
I
big
feel like
change.
like
Pluto has been Capricorn for the longest time.
yeah, and I
America
feel
has
like
been
I feel
America because Pluto went Capricorn. It never changed.
exactly. And I just
My
feel weird that when he I think around December 31st, even December like 26 something, I just felt weird. I didn't even feel sick. I don't know. I'm like I'm not sick, but I just feel weird.
Yeah, it's a very, very smart assertion. They're
I know
saying
very
that
little about astronomy, but I know that my moon and rising are Aquarius and Capricorn.
Oh, Misty,
the Saturn is moving close to Neptune at an alarming speed.
Misty, Missy's gonna feel it then. Because I felt weird, but I felt like weight lifted off my shoulder. But Missy's gonna feel it because her moon's in Aquarius, so it's gonna go in. Oh, she's gonna feel it. But it's not like not
You know what?
not in a bad way, but it's just like
There's gonna be an eclipse. There's gonna be a big eclipse April 8th, 2024, and it crosses Toronto. Oh my god, the shadow. Oh my god. Yeah, there's gonna be a big eclipse in North America. And it's gonna be like Eid at that time, because Ramadan starts March 11th.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit. Wow. Well, you
So that means Eid's gonna be April 12th, I think, or something like that.
looking like this. Now, if you want to fit in
sometimes astrology like I don't be like into it, but when this had happened, I just like I'm like, why do I feel weird all of a sudden?
It's a big deal. It's a really big deal because ancient Egyptians believed the star Sirius is so bright and powerful in the vicinity, so to speak. That energy from that star travels through our sun and penetrates the earth. That's what they believe. That's why they revere that star so much. And they already love the sun, the heck out of the sun.
Yeah, you know what I found weird about the sun too?
What?
You know, like planets rotate the sun, right?
Mm-hmm.
The sun also rotates the galaxy.
Oh, well, that's such a big point. Oh my god. I was telling Ashik and Lipsy yesterday, our galaxy and a couple of other galaxies are all being pulled to one direction, and we don't know what is being pulled to. It's called the Great Attraction.
Exactly what is moving us. That's so scary.
But like, it could be a black hole, right? Like, statistically, it probably is a black hole, but we're not going to be pessimistic, and we're going to hope it's like some type of light source.
They said that the Earth, the sun has been doing this for like years, so it's been rotating this hole in the middle of the galaxy. Every sun based in our galaxy has been doing the same.
Right, that's a big point. Moving, the sun is moving too. It's rotating too. Wow.
Yeah, the sun's also rotating, which is scary.
That the building blocks of the universe and many things on Earth, everything is a donut shape. The magnetic field around the Earth, donut shaped. What do you call it? What else is donut shaped? Wormholes are donut shaped, I think. So many things like the energy part.
That's true. Everything's circular.
Everything's circular, and then there's the Fibonacci sequence.
Right.
They think it is a certain shape. And that's universal.
But why
So
do
it's
the ancients love the triangle so much, though?
You know what? In the modern world, the triangle doesn't make sense. It's a hierarchy. What we need is a circular world.
Right.
You know?
Every ancient, like with the pyramid, every ancient loved the triangle.
Too bad it's
Every
flat.
ancient.
So, for some reason, the triangle was like the most popular, shape.
It's the number 3.
Oh, also, yeah, the number 3. Yes.
And if you look at how like Hindus do the namaste, that's a triangle too, right?
Right.
So to speak.
Yeah, like
And a cute.
What's so significant of the number 3 or the triangle? Like, why?
Why 3 the master number, and why?
because
Why is the triangular? Is
like,
it
exactly. It's like it's not just like one civilization. It was every civilization from across the planet that was it was the triangle or the number 3.
Triangle or the number 3? When everything comes in twos, why the number 3?
It can represent a lot of things, past, present, and future.
Right.
That's usually past president. That's weird. Like the number 3 is like, and the triangle is like always like why?
Wow. It's so easy.
Hi, Drew.
Hey, yo, it's you.
Drew, Drew, how do you like them Toronto Pistons, man?
Cincy!
I feel like I was in a roller coaster. Love the energy.
How do
What you
like
say,
them
Enoch,
Toronto
about the
Pistons?
Detroit Pistons?
No, about the Toronto Pistons.
What you say about the Detroit Pistons,
Them
Enoch?
Toronto Pistons are, they're winning some games, man. How do you like them?
The Detroit Pistons?
I don't know. Detroit doesn't have a basketball team. I don't know what you're talking about.
Detroit abdicated the throne.
Yeah, Detroit doesn't have a basketball team.
They still based in Detroit. They still got home games in Detroit. So that's the Detroit Pistons.
I heard that stadium's gonna be burned down anyway. So
It's gonna be burned. I don't know, man. The Detroit Pistons. I don't know,
How do
man.
you feel about the Toronto Pistons?
You know, one of my friends went to Detroit to watch the Raptors game for New Year's.
You went to Detroit. So you
Picked up
watched
Huh?
you watched 2 Toronto teams go at it? That's crazy.
He went to Detroit to watch the Detroit Pistons face off against the Toronto Raptors.
Detroit doesn't. How do I tell you this, Drew? Detroit doesn't have a team.
Was that the longest?
I'm looking on the NBA app right now. This says Detroit.
They still have it. It's still an update. You gotta update it, man. You gotta update. All I know is the Detroit Lions.
I don't know, man.
Wings,
This say Detroit
the
Pistons.
Tigers. That's all I know. The Wings, Tigers, and Lions. I don't know no Pistons.
They was on the 30-game losing streak, the highest in history.
Oh my god. Highest ever.
I know
You guys
Toronto,
broke a record.
I know Toronto was feeling it when they won, man.
Enoch, you guys broke a record. Like, you guys had the most losses, consecutive losses.
I don't know what Drew is talking about, but we don't have no team.
We're gonna do some primitive ones. Maybe
We
not.
don't have no team.
Oh, it's okay. You know, you always
Let's look
gotta.
at y'all record. The worst record in the NBA currently right now. 3 wins and 30 losses. Oh my goodness. How did you guys manage to do that?
They can come back in this season.
We should have Wembanyama. You should have Wembanyama should have came to the Pistons. You see how the NBA does? This is crazy. We still had the worst record last year, and we still didn't get the number 1 pick. It's crazy. Still crazy.
That's because they had whatever team traded them. They can trade picks, so they got the lottery.
Yeah, we had the lottery. We still should have had like. It's crazy to me how Cleveland, right? Cleveland was the worst team 3 times in a row, and they got 3 picks, 3 first-round picks, which is crazy to me. How are they gonna have Cleveland have 3 picks back to back, and we just get one future round? That's crazy.
Hey, Kane Cunningham not bad, so
Yeah, Cunningham he's a beast, but he needs help. He's not the only. But I hope the Toronto Pistons, do good. No, I heard Montreal needs a team. I think Montreal needs a team.
Yes. That's the thing.
Detroit
I
got it.
The Toronto Pistons to actually go to Montreal.
No, I think that y'all got it. Detroit. Detroit Pistons.
Like that thing was Toronto is a very vibrant city, very French spoken city. So
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
oh Sensei,
I don't know
Yeah.
who the Detroit Pistons are, but I hope they win the Stanley Cup.
they're gonna win the Stanley Cup this year.
No, wait. The Toronto Maple Leafs need to win the Stanley Cup because people have given up. They're like, it's not happening in our lifetime.
I don't think the Knicks are winning the championship in our lifetime.
Every time I wear the Maple
They're
Leaf
gonna win the
shirt, I
championship.
always get like,
I'm probably gonna be dead, and the Knicks still not gonna win the championship.
bro. Every time I wear that Maple Leaf shirt in town, people from like Canada always come up and talk to me down here.
No, they're like fighting a sheik, like with words. They're
They
like,
ain't
"Oh, why are
winning.
you wearing that shirt?" And he has to explain that he's repping gently,
No, like I just said, like
like
my
a
friend gave me this shirt.
gentleman. Right?
The first guy was me, and
You know,
the most recent people were like, it was this married couple, and they were actually really nice.
what shirt did you have on?
Sansi gave me a Maple Leaf shirt when I went up there.
Oh, maybe. Oh, they don't like that up in the blanket.
Dude, this is
No, this guy was like, "Why are you wearing that shirt? It's not Mississauga, Toronto. Mississauga is better." And I'm like, "This guy is from Georgia. He doesn't need to be embroiled in city
first of
politics
all, I
like
ain't
that
from I'm
on the
not from
street."
Georgia. I'm from California. I just live there.
I wear the Canadian shirt in Montreal one time. They were like, what the fuck?
Really? I'm so disappointed. No.
Yeah, but like that guy, like the couple from the beach, they were like cool with it because they were fans, so they wanted to talk about it. And I was like, oh no, my friend gave it to me. And then I saw when we were in that bar with Kyle in Yonge Street, some guy came up to me and was like, "Oh, so what do you think about the new manager?" And I was just like, "Oh, I don't want to talk about it." And he's like, "Why? It sounds like a good thing. Like I think it could really turn the team around." And I was like, "Yeah, but whenever I talk about this type of stuff, I jinx it, and I don't want to do that." And he was like, "Respect," and he fist bumped me and then left. I have no idea what we were talking about.
You should know what you say, Sheik?
I'll fold your clothes with you still in them, but I don't know.
You should be like, you make me sick to my stomach, fam.
Bruh.
That was the best night though. Like the bar hopping that night, that was insane fun.
We went to Jack Astor's at the top of the building right downtown. We were trying to get the patio seating. Hey Marv, we're trying to get the patio seating so that we could see the whole view. Our downtown square is complete.
Marvin, you Brazilian, Marvinho?
Hell yeah.
Okay, Marvinho. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say our downtown is kind of like a mini Times Square, so we wanted to get the patio seating, but we couldn't. It was full. So we sat inside, and it was so freaking hot that night. And then we bar hopped to another bar, and we had to jump over a couple of things like hoodlums just to get there because of the infrastructure in the city. I don't know who did the urban planning, but it was not accessible. Anyway, as we went near the second bar, it was like a tapas bar. There were these women in like promotional clothing. It was like silver bralettes and boy shorts and like a big sombrero, a shiny silver sombrero with tinsel on as the fringe. It was so cool. And on rollerblades to match. It was so cool. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And like we couldn't stop. We had to go because you had to give your name and get called. We had to recall the name. I couldn't investigate what that was. So then we drank so much that night. I don't know how we were standing, and we smoked a little bit. I was showing dancehall music to Ashik's friend Kyle because he's from one of the Caribbean islands.
I want to go to Toronto so I can be like, if the business is true, and you make me sick to my stomach,
No,
fam.
no.
I think about like 16 hours away, but like, yeah, close enough.
I watched a video and they had like the 3 worst accents that somebody said
Yo,
the
you're
3 worst
on,
accents that they've ever heard, and Toronto was up there.
That's not an accent, that's a curse. There's a difference.
Dude, if the business is true, that you left your moms in the hood,
I would leave this call.
I'll catch an Uber 2 hours just to meet you, Enoch.
Mario, I will leave this call and jump on an Uber. I do not want to hear that Toronto accent.
We gotta talk about business. We're about to make a live podcast.
nah, fam, you make me sick to my stomach, fam.
Stop.
By a lie. You lie?
I'm so glad Sissy doesn't have that accent.
No, it shows up here and there.
You guys know Louisiana French people are like, French language is dying in Louisiana.
Did you
You're
guys?
gonna not have no many people speaking French in Louisiana no more. The language is dying. It's crazy.
It's about that time. All part of my plan.
Wait. You know we have the Baltimore accent, right? Yeah, we have the Baltimore accent.
No, I don't.
No, you know, like I'm saying, America as a whole, we have the Baltimore accent. That's the worst accent.
Oh yeah, Baltimore. Yeah.
Avenue.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay, Marvin. Think about happy things.
Imagine if the rest of the world know that we have the Baltimore accent. That will be.
The fact that the state has different accents, like rightfully so, there's different states, geographically wide. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy how accents just.
I know, right?
One place.
New York accent.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, yo, that accent's fire, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I heard a female speak New York accent. I almost fell in love, bro.
Some of them are annoying as fuck, though. Not saying any
Well,
names.
Crazy because they did a study and they said that's the most unattractive accent.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. When she said you want to make a cheese, I was like, whoa.
It was the worst thing
what
I've
are you
heard.
talking?
But she said it like cool, like in a Queen's accent. I was like,
Yeah, going to the bodega. Pull up on the bodega.
Like that ass.
dead ass.
Dead ass beat.
When I see you, I was like, oh god, that's a $1.50. I didn't even know that was a real thing.
Dead ass right now.
Oh, you dead ass? Yo, dead ass.
You dead ass beat.
Like, word two?
Like work to my mom, bro.
Nah, they say mother. You gotta say
To my mother?
To my mother.
Toronto says word is bond.
I love Toronto because you make me sick to my stomach, fam.
Oh, man, that's me every time a Drake song comes on.
Please stop.
Okay, one shots fired.
The business is true that you left your mom in the hood.
Hey, yo, you know, bro, I'm gonna need you to hold that accent right quick, okay, nigga?
Yeah, the
I'm not
accent.
gonna lie to you.
I'm about to literally get depressed. I'm about to start listening to Fable.
Welcome to the club! Oh, but, I mean, I'm not depressed all the time.
The best.
No, I don't think so. No, it's a great mission.
Hey, bro, I read Scott Pilgrim, bro. I changed my mind by going to Toronto. After reading that book.
You know what?
You know, the business is true. That you're not.
I think you guys knew about Rob Ford. I think you've heard of him. He passed away with cancer, but he was caught like in a recorded video speaking patois in a Jamaican food place, and it was like a viral video. And yep, even the mayor.
Damn, he's dead ass now. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was like he was like talking like he was a shooter, like he was a hitter, like he was just king the place and wow.
I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not, I've got my own
Yeah. He was good for like drugs and stuff or some kind of link to that. I mean,
We'll be hiring Negroes.
It said the N word in the game. That was a game, not me.
Always remember,
We know.
first, last.
Yo, thank you for redeeming first, Nug Citadel. I love that name.
Foreign name, but you can't have everything. Indeed. Well, here we are.
Oh, this New
Oh,
Year.
I thought we listened to Variable.
2024 thing is tired.
yeah, everybody like yesterday Bree was in the bar and hardly anyone showed up, which is like odd because it's usually packed to the brim, and even on a holiday day or the day after, everyone was too tired to come because they were in the bar till 6 a.m. the night before.
Guess you were right.
It's just like,
Only an idiot
I don't know,
would
it makes me like when I just want to like rest. I don't want to do anything.
And she had to work. Imagine that, like you got lucky, got she had to go in.
Oh shit, I was supposed to drop a podcast just whatever.
Damn it, Marvin.
Man, dude, shut the fuck up, alright? Don't say damn it, Marvin.
Yo,
About to leave, bro.
Hey, Enoch, I hope your power turns off for a whole year.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others. Sure.
Whole year, no power.
An electric bike like electric scooter caught onto fire in the subway train. And they were freaking out in the news today. And then
Oh yeah, Happy
so
New Year.
the Transit Commission
Of course.
union leader's name was Marvin, and he was so articulate. He was so articulate. He was a black guy. He was like,
It was actually Marvin.
yo, at all. But he was so articulate, on point, kept razor sharp points. Bye bye.
So he knew how to articulate himself very well, and he was very well
Very
spoken.
well spoken and literate with a sentence.
I was like, Marvin.
See, Marvin, I knew you could do it this whole time, bro.
Dude, shut the fuck up, okay?
Honestly, ever since I heard your 50 Shades of Grey podcast, I knew you had it in you.
Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, I tried my best. Every podcast.
If we're lucky.
It's been a year, Marvin. You can't say anything yet.
Are you coming?
Wait, what was that movie?
Gilbert Gottfried had nothing on him.
Yeah.
No, he did it. He did it.
That gunshot sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here? I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and can off the side.
I'm robbing a casino boat in the game.
Give anyone a job these days.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Till we know we need to.
Oh, bro, where'd you find it?
When it all goes crazy.
How much I did? He disappeared. No news is that tag anymore.
Laughing all the way to the bank.
The time of my life. You boys
I think that was the same dude.
It's wonderful. Oh, look, there's your friend. No, sir, my friend is
No, I asked you how your New Year's was, Drew. And Marvin was with me. He was with you too, right?
What about, huh?
On New Year's?
There he is. Don't be a sore loser, friend. Something I don't like about the
Yeah, I think I pulled up for a second.
Yeah, you did. You were there. I remember we were talking about.
There he is. Shoot that man.
I don't even want to bring up what we were talking about.
What are we talking about? I forgot.
You know, I'm not surprised you forgot, bro. New Year's still forgetting shit, bro. Crazy.
Is it too loud?
I don't be paying attention, bro. My bad.
Yeah, I know.
Is the game too loud, you guys? What?
It's just a little, for me, it's a little loud for
I'll
me.
just mute.
It's just like, I'll tolerate it.
He's playing a game right now.
I
Streaming.
think it's
Streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he? Oh yeah. I'm about what we talked about yesterday. Just because you have a carefree attitude doesn't mean you gotta forget things. That's an excuse.
Drew's pen said be kind, which is what Drew is, and Marvin's pen said be grateful, which I think Marvin does. I think Marvin
Damn,
gets
I
hope.
think? Shit.
No, I think you get your hope from the fact that you're grateful for things. You know, that gives you the hope.
Yeah, sometimes that hope dies.
Red damn Egyptian.
You know what? If there was a Ken version of the Barbie movie, that would be the Ken. Sometimes, like how Barbie always starts thinking about death, Ken could be like, sometimes,
Mine dies eventually. Day by day. Year by year.
Alright,
I'm not even listening to Fable. We can do Paper Moon. The Soul Eater second opening. Also, I'm practicing my my villain monologue.
Well, you become a villain.
Yep.
Well, you
he's supposed to be my villain apparently.
Nah, dude. I mean, yeah.
hey Ashik, I have a stream question.
Oh. Yeah, what's up?
So, how much did we get?
You know how you have the purple hat that came in?
The
Will you use that for hat change, or is it a special?
I still have it's still in the mailbox, but like I do want to save it till next year, just like as a surprise. Well, I could use it without putting the Twitch stuff on it, and then like once I have it decorated the way I want it decorated, then I'll save it. But like I can wear because then it's like two different hats.
Right.
So
Exactly.
yeah,
Cheers,
I
everybody.
can't do it today though because it's still in the mailbox and that's across the neighborhood.
Cheers.
Alright, bye, Drip. Damn. Nigga Drew disappeared already.
No, if you redeem
On
hat
the
change,
win.
if you redeem hat change right now, I do have like some fedora, an authentic Cuban fedora that I bought from a real Cuban.
That's good.
I'm gonna go hit the gym because I've been lazy too much.
Sure, I'll hit the gym next week.
You hit the gym next week?
Yeah.
Marvin, if the business is true,
I'm gonna go swimming.
Nigga, go to the gym, okay? Shit.
makes me sick to my stomach, fam.
If the business is true,
I'm about to learn this on Fable, bro.
I'm gonna just start tweeting now. If the business is true,
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be back, bro.
What do you need?
Alright, bro. Have a nice day at the gym.
Bye, Sensei. Bye, Sheik. Bye, Misty.
Bye.
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 He's free knock now.
Arthur,
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
Then the choices you make.
Yo, what's up, you guys?
Oh, I know.
Sensi, I knew that was you because you're the only one that uses that emote with the bubbles.
It's not right.
Yeah.
I saw it on the other. Like,
I told you.
Jamie joining a bunch of crazy.
from who?
Yeah, I told you how I went into the stream and told her. I was like, I always use your bubbles, and she's like, "Yup, it's a really cute one. I'm glad I bought that."
Oh, Arthur,
You want me to make a bubble emoji?
please.
Yeah, make a bubble emote, like like the three bubbles is the
I am.
stock emoji in
I
phones.
should
So maybe you could do a
asked
double
someone
bubble.
else.
Because Lemmy's one is a single
But I'm the
bubble.
best guy you know at frightening decent people.
Hold
A big and small bubble.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You
Here's
know
a
that.
sheep.
Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life
You
could
ate
be.
yours.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot.
up.
Anzu's
So
on my lap being
apparently you're not
Oh,
supposed to chew the paper.
Way
Hold on.
down.
Will you help me try to save Daddy? Please. You came all this way.
Come along, Dan. Where we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm's beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
No, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But, well, I don't know.
So what do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure.
Hey Anna, how's it going?
He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing. He's usually falling down.
Arthur, he wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever, pawning things off left and right, mixing with bad people. I'm just scared for him.
Don't worry too much. Whatever it is, we'll work it out.
Yeah, I've never played it before, so I'm enjoying it.
This is the place.
Are you using the first time playthrough
Let me
tag?
go in and see
I am.
what kind of a state he's in.
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck. Ring if you need any help.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on the lady. The fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you. I make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
Apology accepted. Oh, wait, right.
I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy!
No,
Oh, Daddy, please, come home. You're tired, Daddy, tired
I
and
have no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be. Damn nuisance.
Excuse me, partner. Still as charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Okay.
see why I asked?
Wait, Arthur. Any closer and he'll spot us.
We'll just follow the smell.
Arthur, come on. He just went between those crates. Come here. Quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go. Son? Yeah, think he saw us.
I don't think so.
What did you say to me? I didn't say a thing insulting. I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face. Ain't you a little old for brawling, mister? Damn you!
He's heading across the road.
You know, this is kind of fun.
He'll hear you. You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
He just went left down that alleyway. What's he doing?
Let's go find out. Don't say I never show you a good time.
I'm just glad you're here. That weapon won't be necessary.
Just in case.
I've heard that one before. What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals or he's trying to sell something. So, Ashton, you got the money? Seems he's selling something.
You got the brooch, Mr. Gillis?
Yes.
What's up, Trey? I'm doing great.
Here's the money. That is beautiful.
It's a family emblem.
That was Mother's brooch.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money, and should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you. I've heard what happens to folks who take loans from you.
It's not
I've
his
met
to sell.
No, it's just a brooch. At least he didn't get himself
You
killed.
don't understand. Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
You!
That's theft.
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again. Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
You'll probably kill someone. Hey, you, Ashton! Hold her right there! Hey, stop that coach! Get back here! You hearing me? Stop that damn coach! God damn it! You stop right now! Hold on, now.
guys. I'm gonna go spend some time with kiddo. I'll talk to you later.
Alright.
How much you want?
Later.
I guess I could give it to you for $100.
Let's see what else to. So what should I do with this, bro?
What do you take me for? Okay. I'm a reasonable man. Let's say 50. Good enough, Ashton. Okay, Jesus. $25, that's my final offer. Take the damn thing. You crazy son of a bitch. You don't know who you're messing with. Somebody... Where's your father?
I don't know.
You want me to go find him again?
Not really.
Let's take a walk. I'll take you to the trolley.
Thank you.
Yeah. Got you your brooch back.
I won't ask.
Probably best not.
Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something. Head to the theater, perhaps.
Theater? Me? Sure, why not?
It'll be fun, all
nicest I can handle it. It's the normal business of life. I can't seem to get a grip on.
You and me both, Arthur. Oh, I've missed you.
Don't start.
You're an idiot, but you'll always be my friend.
Well, of course I'm your friend, but you ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well, that's true.
So, shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once in your brainless life.
You're not a very nice woman, Mrs. Lane.
Well, look at the company I keep.
I know, it's quite dreadful, isn't it?
It's sort of beautiful in a gaudy and tasteless way.
It's the only way I know.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sure. You silly man. Come on, let's go find our seats.
How about here on the right?
Sure.